Well, a terrifying new report has come out from the Environmental Integrity Project based on data from the EPA itself, showing that more than half of the fresh water here in the United States is too polluted to drink, to swim in, or to fish. So you can't use it to put in your body. You can't use it to put in the bodies of livestock even, and you can't use it for any form of recreation whatsoever. You can't eat what comes out of it because it's so damn polluted that it will harm your body. That is the state of the United States today. Oh, and guess what, folks? This is actually a bipartisan problem here. Because I know a lot of people, myself included, before I got into the report, would assume that, yeah, things are probably much worse in red states. To a degree, they actually are. But blue states are not exempt from having dangerously polluted waterways. Let me read this. Florida ranks first in the U.S. for total acres of lakes classified as impaired for swimming and aquatic life, and second for total lake acres listed as impaired for any use. California also ranks first when it comes to the most river and stream miles listed as impaired for drinking water, and third for fish consumption. So two of the largest states in the country, coastal states, and all of our fresh water, at least half of it, actually more than half of it in both states, too polluted to do anything with. Can't drink it, can't swim in it, can't fish in it, don't want to be near it, really. And here we are as a country just whistling past the graveyard, right? Everybody knows what happens when you run out of fresh water. Death. Widespread death. Death of livestock. Death of wildlife. And eventually the death of humans. That's what happens when there's no water. It is the building block of life, and we're polluting it beyond any repair. And nobody cares. Nobody cares. That's what pisses me off the most about this. Not just that it's happening. That's bad enough. The worst part is that nobody cares. I guarantee you, go back later, look at the views on this video, compare them to literally any other video on this channel. This one's going to die because people don't care about water pollution. People don't care about environmental destruction. People don't care that we're destroying this planet and it may not even be habitable if we continue down this path. Losing fresh water, losing over half of the fresh water in this country is a big friggin' deal, folks. The sources of pollution, of course, as you would expect, chemical runoff from factories, other discharges from the manufacturing industry, and of course, the report actually lists factory farming as one of the worst polluters, allowing manure and other farm waste into the waters, making it unsuitable for consumption or recreation, not to mention the fertilizer runoff that we have in many bodies of water across the country, poisoning it with toxins that can give you cancer. They can, create all kinds of neurological symptoms in people that are irreversible. We're killing ourselves. And we don't need to be. Like, that's the worst part of all of this. We could fix this. We could stop this. And the bodies of water would eventually kind of flush themselves out. The toxins would degrade. We would be back on the path to being okay. But it starts with people actually caring about these stories and getting people to talk about studies like this one from the EIP. Don't hold your breath on that one, though, folks, because it's probably not going to happen. Hey, everyone. This is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.